Hey guys, what's up? I'm Cody the Coin Raptor, and I want to just kind of bring you a very quick video to show you the correlation between the NASDAQ and Bitcoin, because we've talked many times in this channel about how Bitcoin tends to follow the stock market, and especially in this case, the NASDAQ. So what I have here is TradingView, and I have the Bitcoin chart set up in the normal candlestick pattern, and then I have the NASDAQ here in orange. And so this is the weekly time frame. And you can see, zoom in a little bit and move it around, but you can see that it's pretty uncanny how Bitcoin tends to follow the lines for the NASDAQ. And so you can see that, like, you have the 2020 drop here, follows a huge run up, and after that point, and the bull market run up, right? And if you take a look at the NASDAQ, the 12th or so of April, that's kind of where it peaked, and then it had a little bit of a retreat, and then you can see that reflected also in the Bitcoin price as well. And then you see a sort of bottoming going on, and then you see another rise to an all-time high, and that is exactly when the NASDAQ also peaked. As you can see, you have your peak for the NASDAQ, and you have your peak for Bitcoin, or very close, and it's just really uncanny how close they are together. So the way you can kind of do this, if you have TradingView, is you can go up into any chart, and then hit the plus sign up here, and then you type in whatever symbol you want to compare it to. In this case, the NASDAQ, and then you can do it as a percent scale, a new price scale, or a new pane, and you can see and overlay it with another chart. Now, even if we go into closer, we zoom in a little bit, we take a look at the hourly, we can even see that based on the hourly, there is some correlation going on here. And if you take a look at this, you can kind of see it matches pretty close. I mean, it's eerie how close they are. Because the same people who buy and sell stocks in the NASDAQ are the same people, the tech investors who are very interested in getting into Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies as well. So it fits pretty well. And that's just the hourly. We zoom out, take a look at the daily. We can see based on the daily, we clean it up here a little bit, that they are basically one-to-one. Any sort of move you see in Bitcoin is also reflected in the NASDAQ as well. It isn't always like this, but it tends to, as Bitcoin gains more and more investors and more users, it's probably going to wind up tracking the indexes a little more than most of us would like. I personally would like to see a little bit of divergence from the indexes, and especially considering Bitcoin's a commodity, I would like to see it trade more akin to gold, but this is what we have for now, and I expect that it's probably not going to be like that in the future, where it would trade like gold. Instead, it's probably going to trade like the NASDAQ, or like an asset on the NASDAQ. And even if the only thing that kind of bucks the trend here a little bit is if you take a look at Binance Coin, especially on the daily, you can see the Binance Coin's huge rally upwards here was not reflected at all in the NASDAQ, and so that wasn't reflected. You take a look at Ethereum, that's also not reflected as well here. So just Bitcoin for the most part has been, apart from this one little the last couple of days rally. Apart from that, it's been pretty solid, pretty spot on. And so I just wanted to go ahead and bring you guys a video to show you like how important this is, because when Kathy Wood, like that ARK Invest report that I talked about yesterday, when Kathy Wood comes out and she talks about how Bitcoin is holding up well compared to the indexes, or holding up well compared to certain tech stocks, you can kind of see that having that divergence is a good thing, and it would encourage more people to buy Bitcoin as an asset as opposed to a speculative stock like some of the other speculative stocks that are out there, and speculative tech stocks. So that's all I've got for you guys today. If you like this content, please let me know. Like, subscribe, and also follow me on Twitter for the latest up-to-date information. This is Cody the Coin Raptor, and I hope to see you in the next video.